great, so don't be afraid to get really awkward with it. We need to see the comedic discomfort while the character still expresses vulnerability.
Yeah, I'll practice. I think I'm just thinking too much about it. I feel like it's such a natural way to be, though, in real life. I'll get it down.
All right, sweetie. Have a good night. Good work today.
Thank you. And thanks for the feedback. It really worked.
Bye.
Have a good night. Whoa. Hey, stranger. I didn't know you'd be back today.
Hey, Joseph. It was cheaper to come to Columbus on a Thursday, and Dad wanted me to spend more time here.
Oh, I see. Well, how are you? How was the ride?
It was fine, and I'm good. I mean, it's great to get out of the city and see you guys. How was rehearsal? And how was Swain's? It's making me so nostalgic being in here.
Yeah, it was really good, actually. Being at all the rehearsals has made me really happy. And we covered a lot of lead scenes, and did a bigger number for choreography, so it was fun. And she went back to her classroom if you want to say hi.
No, that's okay. She's probably busy. But that's really good, Josie. You're always working so hard. Well, Dad dropped me off so I could see you, and we could head back to Mom's. Would it be cool if I drove the car?
Yeah, sure. Does Mom know you're showing up, or even back in town?
I was planning on surprising her.
I mean, that might be fine, but I can't say exactly how she'll react. Hey, I haven't listened to them in a while.
Yeah, their new album's super cool to listen to in New York. It honestly helps my mental state with the chaos and reminds me of home.
Yeah, I've been wondering how acting in college and everything has been going for you. I'm surprised you haven't talked about it, at all.
Honestly, it's been a lot harder, but I've been hanging out with my roommate a lot and his friends, trying to find really peaceful places. Like there's this hiking location I found that I really love. Got a job at REI, and we're looking into getting a place in Brooklyn for really cheap.
Oh, very cool. Makes sense why you're so busy then.
I mean, yeah. How about the college hunt though? Work, school, friends, all good?
Yeah, I don't sleep much at all anymore, but I'm really set on going to Chicago for their film department. I'm excited, and I spend so much time in Swain's and Kay's room for broadcast journalism. Hello, Mom. So, there's someone here with me.
What? It's not a good time, Josie.
Hey Mom, gotten early to visit and wanted to see you.
Oh, Liam. Hi.
How you doing?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just working all hours, as I always do, but what are you gonna do? You know, I didn't know you were coming back or even wanting to see me.
Of course I did, Mom. I've really missed you.
Interesting. I mean, it hasn't really felt that way for a while. Gosh, what's it been, months since we've spoken?
I don't feel like that's entirely on me, though.
You hurt me so much. Look, I'm not ready or really even sure I want to do this right now. Especially if you're going to blame me like everyone always does. I mean, you're not coming back into my house and just
Let me explain.
gonna...
Please.
All right, fine. I'll listen and I won't interrupt.
I just need you to know that it was never my intention to do what I did to you. I didn't know how to reach out or talk to anyone, so I did.
But I haven't even since you've been at school, and you just want to come back like nothing's changed? You weren't thinking about me.
I didn't know how to confront you when Dad's in my head all the fucking time. And I do think about you. What?
Okay, great. But that's not all I want to know. Like, are you okay? Are you feeling safe? Are you stuck? Like, what is it? Just a simple text from you would be awesome, but I got nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm constantly trying to figure out whose side I should be on. I mean...
You shouldn't feel the need to side with anyone. Wow.
Well, yeah, with both of you against each other, there's a certain pressure I feel I have to deal with to feel comfortable with at least one of you. I don't even feel comfortable with myself. How the fuck am I supposed to make sense of anything right now?
What are you really even doing here, Liam? I mean, you feel so strongly about your father, then just go. You're living with him and can side with him, so just go. I can't take this.
You want to know why I'm living with him? You really want to know? Because it's easier to hate you than to believe my dad's been lying to me.
Are you kidding me? The three of us end up miserable, and he just gets to go live his life? He's not helping you, Liam.
But he's the one out there right now wanting to know how I'm doing. He somehow restores his connection with me, and how am I supposed to finally understand his disorder if he's the only one out there right now?
Of course he is! Because he doesn't want to lose you, and he wants to make me the bad guy. And how am I supposed to be contacting you when you've asked to just let you live your life, and I'm waiting for you to contact me when you're ready? I'm not going to check on you all the time when you don't want me to, and you never choose to want me to.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the issue for a while now, Liam. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. I'll just go. Bye, Mom.
You got the Bud Light? Yeah, he's got it.
get it!
I'm glad we're hanging out.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Nice to see you guys.
Going to leave without saying bye? You need to get a shower, man.
I was just gonna put my stuff in the car.
Okay. Well, hope you have a good trip, Liam. I love you.
I hope so too. I'll let you know when I get there. Can I ask you something? Do you feel like you focused on me more than Joe? Like, was there some sort of goal with me that you thought you couldn't reach with her?
No. I tried to love you equally. I think you do go through life differently. You've been through a lot lately.
I appreciate you being there for me. But she's pretty much one of the strongest people I know. I know you may not pay enough attention to what she does, but I'm starting to understand your guys' differences. You've changed ever since your police friend AJ passed away. I can't help but think that has something to do with the turning point that made you who you are today.
Okay. Well, get there safely. You know you can give me a call anytime.
Thanks, Dad. Bye. Here we go. That anxiety and lost feeling is back. Why do I do this? God, I miss being here. And I really tried. I tried to show everyone that I'm succeeding, that I'm making moves. Beating things people expect me to beat or do. Jesus, I even lied to my sister about everything. I don't even know how to talk to her besides telling her that I'm proud of her because I am. I want her to feel like she can look up to me. I guess I probably haven't been there enough for her, and that's probably hurt her a lot. Fuck, that was so awkward with Mom. I don't even know where to begin to fix that. All those fucked up notions Dad's put in my head about her, and all the things she's had to say about him. He's so dark and uncomfortable to be around. I don't understand why he's not funny or even caring like he used to be. Or so I thought. I don't know who to trust or open up to or to talk to because I don't want to deal with him complaining about how he thought it was a bad idea for me to go to New York in the first place. But then Mom might just blow up for me not talking to her. I don't know what to do. I haven't got a clue about how to make it easier to perform or get roles in college or to get closer or even comfortable with the people I deal with in college. Or to feel like I'm not fucking drowning. I haven't done anything. I'm a loser. I need the strength to believe that I can do this. I want to feel alive. I want to run away to the mountains or to fall in love. I want to get rid of my bad fucking habits, but there's no book that I can read to tell me that I'm doing right by anyone. I need to breathe. God, if you're really listening, I need you to be there for me because I can't do this.
Liam, I just want to know when you're okay and when you're not. I've been torn lately, feeling like you only involve me in your life when you're in severe distress, or if it's convenient for you. I mean, I want you to want to share your life with me, but not just the bad, the good as well. I want to be able to support you and show you I'm proud of you. I've really been worried, Liam, that you get so completely lost in your thoughts that you end up feeling severely alone. I don't ever want you to feel that way because I felt that way my whole life, on and off, especially when I was with your dad.
I know. It's just hard to feel any type of need to reach out because I don't want to be a burden. And I don't always know how to explain what's going on inside my head, Mom.
You're never...
Hold on. I really need to get this out. I think I've been overthinking my relationship with you and Dad so much that it's starting to make me question if my emotions are even realistic. Like, I want to prove to everyone, specifically you guys, that I'm the son you wanted. But I don't know how to make something of myself because your perspectives are so different. I want both of you to be proud of me.
Liam, your dad's disorder will never allow him to see all of your amazing achievements because he only values what he sees as a benefit to himself. It seems you're forever striving to please him, to feel his love, and honey, that's just never going to happen. Not because of who you are, but because he's incapable of understanding love for anyone but himself.
That's so fucking hard for me to wrap my head around. Everyone expects the impossible out of me, and even now I feel worthless if I don't meet my own expectations. I don't want to hurt you or disappoint you.
You need to do what's best for you.
And the only thing those that love you should expect from you is that you show them you care too. Try being vulnerable with Josie or me. And if you don't have the words and don't know what to say and you just need someone there, reach out in any way you can. It doesn't even have to make sense because we love you. I love exactly who you are, Liam, so much. It kills me how hard you are on yourself. And you should never have to feel that you're not worthy of absolutely everything out there. I just wish you'd involve us in your life again. And that you would trust that we will always be there for you. And you let us know when you need us. Please.
I'm sorry. I will definitely try to talk to you guys more.
I appreciate that, Liam. I do, but please don't ever apologize for opening up. I am terrified that you were pushing me and your sister away, and that you will lose your dream, and then you're going to realize that nobody else is left there for you because you've pushed them away too. I'm proud of you no matter what. But I can't do anything after the fact if you're gonna continue down this path.
I know. I need to stop the self-sabotage. Thank you for being there for me. I really do love you.
Alright. Well, sleep on the ride, listen to music, whatever you're more into nowadays.
I'll listen to that Dream State playlist you told me about.
Yes, it's so good.
Josie, I really thought a visit to the hometown would let me escape whatever shit's been messing with me mentally. And it wasn't that easy. But being with you really helped.
I'm glad. Yeah, life hasn't felt entirely right when you're not here.
Yeah, same.
I guess I'm just curious why you've been hiding so much. Not necessarily hiding, but like at the party it felt like you weren't yourself, and it seemed like this whole weekend what you've been busy with or content with, it's changed you.
Yeah.
You gotta get going. Love you, Liam. We'll talk another time.
Love you, Joe.
Driving home and call my father on the telephone. I hope you know I missed you, man. Let's put it all behind us if we can. Never feeling like I'm all the way home. And stones inside my raincoat pocket. I gotta keep on. Won't you hold 'em for me? You got a lot on your mind. In your heart it looks just like mine. Where there's no use in wasting your time anymore. I'm sorry.